It's good to have a reminder of why you're doing what you're doing every now and then. And I must say, for me, that comes in the form of reading. I do a lot of it. Um, have have two full bookshelves and one that I have yet to completely fill out, but it'll get there. Um, and it bothers the ever-loving bejesus out of me when I'm reading a male from a male character's perspective, and he can't do something physical that it seems like he ought to be able to do, like fight with a weapon or something like that, or lift something that's moderately heavy, but not like power lifter, like 300 pounds or whatever. I could do that. I've got a fucking anvil in my shed. I used to be a practicing bladesmith before my workshop burnt to the ground. Thank you, crackhead. That's a story for another time, though. And I can lift my anvil at least up to my chest. It was 300 pounds when the stump wasn't burnt off of it. Now it's a 250 pound anvil. It was sitting on a 50-pound stump, and I used to pick it up to my chest to move it around, because sometimes I would just want to move it to somewhere else in my workshop. Guys should be able to do something like that, So that's kind of where I'm coming from, motivation-wise. I'm gonna do some more push-ups about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, see, for me, I'm kind of annoyed because one of those things that I feel like a guy should be able to do, just off the bat, is 50 push-ups. As you can tell, my current set is 30, because that's about when my arms start to give out. Now, what I will say, I might as well plank for this little conversation. What I will say is that has improved, because 2 weeks ago that was 20, and a week ago it was 25, and I'm hoping a week from now it'll be 35. But that depends on my level of consistency, which is something that I struggle with. That, and sometimes, even when I'm motivated, my body doesn't keep up. That's also very frustrating. When I want to do 30 push-ups and my arms feel like they're gonna give out after 10. It's annoying. I don't like that. I want to be stronger. Ugh. Not to a ridiculous degree, but at least until I can personally fulfill each of those a man ought to be able to checklist, things. A man ought to be able to lift about 300 pounds by himself. A man ought to be able to do 50 push-ups. A man ought to be able to swing a sword. That's something that bothers me. I watch a lot of anime. You see a lot of these fucking little dweebs that fucking have to practice or whatever for over and over and over again because they've never touched on anything before. And it's like, where's your testosterone? I was beating the shit out of my friends with pool noodles on PVC things that we made to look like lightsabers since I was a kid. Or go to the Renfest. I got 2 of their foam swords that I've used for practice for a decade at least at this point. I just don't understand how there are so many guys that allow themselves to fall below all of these standards. I am clearly below a decent few of them. I can understand to a degree, but like, there's just the part of me that's like, you got to be ready. It's gonna hit the fan soon. You best, you best be able to carry that rucksack, and your weapons, and your food, and your water for at least 10 miles a day, you know? I need to get up to that level of fitness, and I need to get there quick. So, hopefully, the more I do this, the more progress I will make. Although I'm noticing that I tend to use these to talk more than I do to work out, which I feel a little bit bad about. I should probably start recording other workouts. I'll do some squats while I talk. Because this is something that I do fairly often. Usually I do it with one of my 20-pound dumbbells for about 20 reps per set. I don't know if that's good or bad, 20 pounds, 20 reps, whatever. I've done hundreds of squats in a day before. I know that's bad because I couldn't walk normal for like a week. But I don't know, maybe I should start recording some of the other exercises that I do so I don't look lazy. Don't look like I'm not exercising as much as I'm saying I am. Because I'm doing quite a bit every day. It's just since what started this was the post on iFunny, I figured I should only record the stuff related to that challenge. And then again, there's some of that I haven't even touched, like the burpees. I need to do those outside so I don't break myself or my possessions in here. That's an outdoor activity, for sure. But anyways, that's it for now. Hope you guys are using this for motivation, making some progress alongside me, because if I can do it, you damn well sure can too. That's it for now. Have a good one.